to the channel. We are going to learn Flutter. This is the first day of learning Flutter. What is Dart? Flutter uses Dart as its programming language. So understand Dart is essential. Dart official document, Dart online editor for writing and running the Dart code, a language tutorial. Install Flutter on your computer and set up the development. Ensure Android, Mac OS, Visual Studio Code. Ensure you have Android Studio, Xcode or Visual Studio with Flutter that plugin install. Then Flutter and one we'll read all of this. Okay, here is our install Flutter SDK on your computer. Official installation phase. I think I cannot click on that hyperlink. Okay, here. Then ensure you have Android Studio, Xcode for macOS, or Visual Studio Code with Flutter and Dart plugin. Android Studio. We have to install Android Studio. Gadget Flutter is the best meaning. Okay, we have to add Dart plugin also here. We ensure okay. Here I think here will be extension that Flutter. Flutter. Okay. This is Dart code. We have to install Dart also Flutter gadget. Okay, Dart code dot organization build a right Dart pad fast, flexible, get started. Okay. We have to install it on Windows. Okay. Android trigger choose the first type of app. Now we are going to develop web application. Okay. At first recommended software requirement. Recommended hardware requirement recommended minimum art memory in GB recommended 16 full HD. Use VS Code extension. Open launch VS Code. Open command plate. Control type plotter. Create new plotter project. Use VS Code to install. I'll use VS Code. Okay. Launch VS Code. Open command plate and Control Shift plus P. Here also. I think this is the official command. I think this is command plate. Control Shift plus P. Now we have to close all of this file. We have to make a new file. Control Shift P. FLU. Flutter new project. We use then type Flutter. Then new project. Then use command prompt where you want to locate. Okay, select the locate STXC, and if you don't have Flutter install. Okay, now Control Shift P. Then I'll sorry. Control Shift P. Flutter Flutter new project. We have to download the SDK. Developing in China, Flutter in China. Okay, great. Web application. If you don't have Flutter SDK, click download SDK. If this option send you Flutter instantly, if you are not installed for Git for Windows as redirect development tool preparation, download Flutter, select of again we have to Control Shift plus P. We have to download Git, okay? Git only, just Git. Control N Git Git du download. We have to download Git, okay? On our Windows. Okay, let's overlook. Okay, I have installed this. Next, 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 next. Yeah. Okay. I did install him. Finish. Okay. Now Git has also been installed. Let's see. Current device Windows. Oh, if you have installed VS Code or later the Flutter extension for VS Code, launch VS Code, type command plate place Control Shift P, then Control Shift P. Again, we have to select Control Shift P, Control Shift P, then Flutter. I unable to clone Flutter because Git was not found or download. Okay, we have to set up the Git account also. Git 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 pass. VS Code with Flutter extension. VS Code. I have already installed this. I think. SDK. Flutter extension for VS Code. Recommend Flutter team regarding spelling. VS Code install plug. Download and install. Okay. I think I need that uh, web-based application. So moving towards Flutter, this file. Okay. Now let's see how much time. 986. Okay. See, well, up to 1 minute it will download. Okay. complex solution provider like the provider river pod or block navigation and learn how to using navigator routing mechanism layouting learn Flutter layouting system using container padding alignment and stack Flutter documentation YouTube channel Flutter crash course by academic hand-on practice start building a small project by creating simple apps like calculator, to-do list, or weather app to practice Flutter code base. Flutter provide a guided and an experience. You can find them in Flutter GitHub repository. Explore and continue Flutter project on GitHub and to understand real old application, advanced custom gadget, networking API, persisting data, animation integration, Firebase testing, Flutter join community. Flutter dev community participation in forum and community like Stack Overflow, Reddit. Follow Flutter developer, learn from tutorials. Free code camp Flutter tutorials. Example: publish a rep after building a rep. Learn to publish it on Google Play Store or App Store. Flutter is continuously evolving, so stay up to date for latest update. Okay, is this installing 85%? Until then, we will watch some YouTube video also. Flutter, Flutter, PSS Basic D1. Okay, we'll just learn Flutter. Okay,
AI is changing the game for app development. Firebase is here to help. We offer
The best way to learn programming is to start building a simple project. We also want to do this. If you want to learn the basics of Flutter by doing a project, watch this video until the end. To learn the basics of Flutter in the UI section, we are going to implement this project simply. By doing this project, I assure you that your level will improve and you will be prepared for more important topics. So let's do it. Because there are many tutorials on the internet for installing the Flutter, editor, and emulator, I haven't recorded the tutorial for these things, and you can do it with a simple search. To get started, click on the terminal, then first type the command flutter create and then type the name of the project in front of it.
now we have to move to copy this dart code. Okay, let's see. We can combine this, compile this dart code or not. DART. No, D A R. No, we can compile any dart code. I think it only run on VS Code. Okay. So our file is installing 95% has been completed. I installed then downloaded that Flutter. Okay, let's see. Control Shift P Flutter new project. Locate SDK download this one. We have to set up on this. Oh, it's very hard to set up Flutter. Okay, we are facing some issue. The root of the gadget. My own thing is the main screen gadget. Okay. SDK. This one. This folder does not appear as the Flutter SDK. I have downloaded SDK.